Well, I met my husband when I was in my 20s. He came up to train horses for my dad. And eventually, long story, but we ended up being married. And he came to the ranch with me. And we were working the ranch, and he kept thinking there was a different way to market our beef than what we were doing. We're a mid-size ranch. We have quite a few cows. He started playing around with the idea of starting a beef business and starting that and raising cows to sell directly to consumers instead of giving the sale barn all of our profit.
I got invited to come up and ride some colts for my future father-in-law, and I didn't know it at the time. And the first thing I did, I heard all these stories about how tough his daughter was, and when she finally showed up, first thing I did was insult her. And then I was the only one that ever came back, and so they figured there must be something there. And so over the years we reconnected, and several years later we got married, and that was the beginning of my ranching. Biggest ones, they're the smarter ones that'll get over here and eat by themselves. They don't get over there and fight with the rest of them to get a little bite of grain. They come over here by themselves, and that one's pretty full. Yeah, hey. Right now we're feeding about 200, 225 pounds per feeding. So we go through quite a bit of feed. Now you can tell they're running out. They're about done, so that didn't last long. In 2019, we started Wyoming Cowboy Cuts LLC. We'd been finishing beef for about 5 years at that point, and we wanted to make sure we could consistently produce a high-quality product. I really like the opportunity that Eat Wyoming gave us. The logistics of delivering beef in Wyoming, or any food product in Wyoming, are very difficult because everything is so spread out. We knew that somebody somewhere had to develop something to get our product out of a very small area. And so when Eat Wyoming came along, it made it possible for us overnight to expand our sales area to the entire state of Wyoming. And we saw that in our sales. To have something like Eat Wyoming be able to help us distribute and take some of that off of our plate so that we can continue to do the things that make that great product it's a game changer for us. So the easiest way for people to get access to a lot of products that are really high quality from all over the state, and especially our beef, is to go to Eat Wyoming, and you can not only select our product and have anywhere from 1 or 2 meals of our beef all the way up to a month or a year's supply of beef delivered to your door. You can have some of the best lamb, chicken, pork, all of the different vegetables. There's so many different products on there that you can find something that will fit the way you eat, and you get the convenience of having it delivered to you.